Hi. I don't really know how to start this one off. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's pretty early. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I wanted to film something for you guys with no structure, really. I guess it's more of like a vlog, you can say. And yeah, I don't really have a plan for today. It's my day off and it's a Sunday. So, hoping it's a good day. It's my spoiler right there to my car. It was supposed to be on the car. It ripped off yesterday. Yeah, let me recreate what happened. Before I show you guys how my spoiler literally ripped off, I want to show you my new wallet because I really like it. I got this I think like a week ago. Look, it's one of those Ridge wallets, like the metal card holder ones. Look how cool it is. Got the cash clip right here. I think it's so cool. They do this in like I want to say Japan. It's when pottery breaks, they put it back together using gold to like glue it back together. It's really sweet. I really like it. I just want to show you because I thought it was cool. Okay, onto the video. Okay, so this is how it happened. Here I was at the self-serve car wash near my house. I came here because, so I have a car wash subscription already. I pay monthly to get unlimited car washes at this car wash place. Not this one. I came here because they have the do-it-yourself one and I wanted to spray down my rims, my beautiful 18-inch rims. I spray them down with the hose, I put the hose back, and I pull away. And then the stupid little hose line, this is kind of my fault because I wasn't looking. The stupid little hose line gets hooked onto my spoiler and just rips it off. And immediately I felt it rip off. I like heard something fall on the ground and I was like, oh boy. And I get out of my car and my spoiler's just on the ground and the bolts are just sticking out of my trunk. And immediately I'm just embarrassed. Thank goodness no one was like looking. But I just put it in my backseat and I drive home. I just drive home in shame. And yeah, it just came off like that. I'm really glad there was no damage to my car. There's a little scratch, but scratches are easy. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put it back on, and that's how it happened. I was a little embarrassed. I just put my wet spoiler in my back seats and I just drove home. I wasn't even mad. It was just like annoying at this point because so much stuff has been going on. So it's just add it to the list. So yeah, that's when you go to self-serve car washes and you have a spoiler that you put on yourself that isn't on there so good, watch out. All right, let's go put it back on. Okay, I'm home now, and for those of you who have never formally seen it, this is my 2024 Honda Civic. I got it back in March of last year, and it's almost the end of February, so we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and I love this thing. I've never made a detailed video about it, and I hope to do that in the future. But for now, let's focus on getting this fixed. Okay, so there it is, just put on the car with nothing. So the bolts were already sticking out of it and I just kind of plopped it back on top. We unscrewed the connectors from the actual thing, so this can just come off. This is just the big wing part. So this part was easy. All we kind of did was, here. Oh man, give me 1 sec. Well, this is what it looked like yesterday. It was cracked all out of place, so I just hammered it back in, which I'm gonna have to do again because I tried to show you guys how easy it was. Let me try to take this one out. Hopefully this one's easier. Oh, please don't break it. Oh. Okay, see, we're good. So, since the bolts were already in the car and staying in there, we took a bigger drill bit. We used this drill bit and we drilled around the like perimeter just to make the hole wider. because the depth is already there. It's already deep enough. So, and then we just plopped it back into place. And it should be good right there. Other than some like 3M tape, tape it down, glue it. Let me hammer this back. Okay, so what we're gonna do for this, I don't want to scratch it as I put it back into place. And you can't just squeeze it back because it's hard. It's plastic and the friction is too much where you can't just use your hands. So, little cloth just to protect it. I did this yesterday and I really hope it still works. Put it right on the crack. Oh, I think it worked. Oh, so a little more. See? Perfect. Not perfect, but we're back into place. I think that part's just gonna be sticking out from now on. Yeah. Now don't worry, all of this is going to be pretty temporary until I buy another one. I don't know if I want a better quality spoiler or just the same one. And you know, make sure it doesn't break off this time. But yeah. So these are hammered back into place. We're just going to put them on. We're going to put the wing part back in with these screws really quick. So yeah, I just unscrewed these yesterday so I could take these off and we can put them on the car. You know, with the bolts sticking out. So now, we're just gonna screw them back in place. These 4, oh, and these 4. Bit of an intermission here. I went to go get ice cream with one of my friends. Okay, I really didn't expect this to take 2 days. But it got dark out last night, so I didn't want to keep going. But we're back. I just finished my 8 a.m. class. It's like 9:30 right now. We're gonna get this thing on. So how it was previously held before it, you know, ripped off, it was in the bolts, and the bolts were holding it down, and then there was 3M tape pads that came with the spoiler, and that's how it was. It was this with the 3M tape pads on both sides. So I bought double-sided tape, like, you know, like strong tape. So the goal is to like put patches of tape down here and here to kind of make the pad again, so it gets rid of that gap when it's on here. I'm gonna put the spoiler on again. It's probably gonna crack, but I want to get this right. Okay, that actually went really good. There's no tape on it. I put nothing. I literally just plopped it on, and it's like, I'm moving it. Like, it's on there, you know, up and down, yeah. But that's where the tape is gonna come in. It's gonna fill that gap. So it's not gonna move. Right? I really hope this is making sense. You know? Because, like, the tape is gonna be in there. I don't know. Here, so you guys can see. There's that gap I want to fill. It's in the screw right there in the middle. And I want to fill this gap and that gap. Man. I think this will work. It better work. This better work. Okay. It kind of worked. So it filled that gap. I just sat on it for like 10 minutes. And this is gone. I would move it up and down, like gently. And it's not really moving. This part needs to definitely be more filled, but this part's basically touching it, so it's good. So just do the same thing on this side, but more tape more tape right there. So I'm gonna lay on it some more, and then yeah, that went really well. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Okay, so we added the tape and the glue, and now it's being held on by a kettlebell. I saw the weight, and it's doing really good. It's holding it down as much as I was, which is all I need. Now I'm gonna sit here and wait until it dries. And then and that part's gonna be like good and on there. I'm gonna just hook off that part and just like do the exact same thing. Yeah, one side at a time. While I wait for my car spoiler to dry back into place, I wanna just talk to you guys for a bit on this bench press set. About everything, what's going on. I hope we're all doing well. Hope everything's gone good. It's February 23rd today. And yeah. I'm gonna plug this microphone really quick because it's very, very good. And I feel like it's really inspired me to create more content. It's a really good quality too, and it wasn't too expensive. I want to say it was like $95. I'll put it right here. Not an ad. If you're inspired to make content, I suggest you pursue that very strongly. Because it's a fun thing, and it could be about whatever you want, you know. I didn't have to record any of this, but I chose to because I like making things like that. So if that's a passion of yours as well, then get yourself one of these because it's nice. And yeah. Lately, I've been dealing with a little something. And it's been pretty challenging to see the end of the tunnel. A lot of people say that hardships are just challenges given to us by God to make us stronger. And throughout this month, there's been a numerous amount of things that I've been dealing with and struggling with. And I found myself asking myself, like, how much stronger do I have to be? Because yeah, challenges make us stronger, but how strong am I gonna have to be for this, you know? And I've been doing a lot better lately, but yeah, like they say God will test us and make us stronger, but I don't know how long this test is going to be. It's been a long test. So yeah, I'm kind of taking it as a wake-up call. And yeah, I just want to throw this out there. My name is Daniel Perez, and I'm an 18-year-old kid. I'm 18 years old. If I say something and it's not the nicest thing ever, take everything with a grain of salt. I've realized in my past actions I made some comments that were affected by my emotions, and I hope people know that shouldn't be serious. That shouldn't be taken seriously. Yeah. Don't take anything I say as factual. I am taping a spoiler back onto my car. I'm not the smartest one out there. No one is making people watch this. I'm not making you guys watch this, so if you want to click off, please do. I want to keep it respectful. I don't know if I'm going to put this in the video, but yeah. That's what I want to throw in there. If you're going through a hard time, if you're going through a challenge, just know it shall pass. Good times and bad times, everything will pass at some point. In my past videos, I was really consistent on explaining, like, guys, life is good right now, and like I'm realizing that it's good, and it was a perfect example of. This is now a perfect example of why someone should be like that when they're experiencing good times in their lives. Just like, you know, if you are doing good, if you're happy, take a step back. Just could be 5 minutes, could be on your way to work, could be on your way to school. And literally just reflect and just like, I'm doing so good right now. Just take it in, because it could change like that. It happened to me, and we're getting back. I've been experiencing direct consequences of my actions. I am not to blame anything or anyone. I am going through this hard time because I made bad decisions. I want to directly put that out there. But yeah, if you are good, know things can always change very quickly. So take a breath in and just know that you're doing good. Then again, at the same time, in my part that I'm going through this hardship, things can be so much worse too. Like, my problem is involving school. If my biggest problem in life, like this is really important. If my biggest problem in life is concerning the university I attend, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I have a bed to sleep in every night. I know where my next meal will come from. And like, you know, I hope that makes sense. I think I'm going to leave all these long pauses in here because I just want to be raw and real to you guys. We're at 113 subscribers now. I really appreciate absolutely everything. Yeah. Just know that I will always pursue being authentic. No matter how big this page grows, I think authenticity is something that is often drowned out with support. Like, in these videos I make, I don't tend in making it completely your guys' preference. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. But it's been good. Everything else is alright. And yeah. I ran the Austin Marathon last weekend. It was 8 days ago now. And it went really well. I think I'm going to make a whole breakdown YouTube video of that separately. So that really helped with this hardship I've been going through. It really helped. It made me remember that things maybe aren't so bad. Like I just said, if that's my biggest problem, then I'm doing pretty good. But yeah. Let's give it a quick analogy. Let's say I'm dating this girl for 4 years. It's a long time. And we break up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, my life, what happened? If that's your biggest problem, then you are doing pretty good. If you have a car, if you have a job that supplies you money to get yourself things that you want, if you have a bed to sleep in every night, if you have food to eat every single day, if you have all your meals of the day, if you have 2 working legs, 2 working arms, if you have air in your lungs, you are a blessed individual. So just know, some people, I say this and it's kind of corny, but it's true. And you guys have to understand that it's true, especially on your bad days. Some people didn't wake up. Some people woke up not being able to use their arms, not being able to use their legs. Some paralyzed people woke up today. Some people passed today. And like everyone on the world has to realize that. So yeah, that was my little blab session. Yeah. On a bit of a lighter note, or at least a funnier note, along with my spoiler ripping off not too long ago, my lip also broke not too long ago. I want to say this was like 2 weeks ago, where, oh my gosh, look at that. There used to be a whole nother bar under here too, like another part like this. It was lower like that, and it's just that part's gone. Now the part that remains is busted open. Okay, I did the other side. Now we are good to go. It just dries, and good as new, almost. For now, this is temporary. So yeah, I'm just gonna count that as a win. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the inside of my car while I let this dry and really, harden up. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. It's been about like 2 hours, I think. That off. Holy fingerprints. Take that off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there really good. Holy cow. It's like actually on there, look. I'll open and close my trunk. That feels good. Feels good. Okay, we're gonna go on a bit of a test drive. I'm gonna record all of it in case it like falls off. I'll be doing this on a more private road with no cars, don't worry. Just a quick disclaimer. The goal is to get up to highway speeds and just to see if it stays on. I really hope this stays on. I'm not seeing any aggressive shakes. It's honestly shaking less than it did before it came off. I wish I had like a GoPro back there, that'd be cool. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh my, you guys fell because of the acceleration. 34. 45. 55. Oh my gosh. 62. 65. 70, and it's good. 70 and we are intact, no shakes. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Okay, it worked. We're good, it's on there. Let's go, dude. I'm not seeing any shaking. It's not shaking at all. Nice, man. Whew. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's amazing. That's gorgeous. Perfect, baby, perfect. Nice little test. Here we go. 15. It's not moving. I'm at 40. It's not moving. 55. I just ran over a stick. 65. No movement. 70. No movement at all. 74. And no movement. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Okay. That's amazing. Holy cow. That makes me feel a lot better. I didn't like my lip and my spoiler came off. I felt like I was driving a damn Lego. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna turn around, head home, and then I'm gonna close it out. That was a success. That was a good video. We accomplished the goal. That was a success. That was good. Okay, it's really dusty, so it doesn't look the best. And we do have some scratches right here, and here. But hey, that adds character. And I think that was a major success today. You're back on. Beautiful. Turning onto my street, it's a little bumpier, and it didn't even shake. I was staring at my rearview mirror almost the whole time, and not even a tiny shake. Not even like nothing. It's on there. Like, I'm applying actual force. And that's the most it'll do. Gorgeous. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Of course, turn on post notifications so you're notified when I post another one. Like I said earlier in my little blab sesh, I appreciate everything. Appreciate all of you guys, all 113 of you. I'm gonna try really hard to get this uploaded before I head to work today. And yeah, have a good one. Thank you. Bye.